Here we are in lovely Texas, sitting in front of the Capitol with the talented musician, singer-songwriter, Miss Ira Perez. Ira, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So this is, the album you have out right now is basically, what do you call it?
We like to call it a promo album or a proto album, if you will.
Proto album.
It's really something that we're just kind of putting out there for like record labels and just for to gain fans. It's not the official album yet, but it's just really something to put out there.
Yeah, and it has 24 songs on
Mm-hmm.
there. I mean, that's an amazing gift for your listeners, really. I was pleased. Now I only hope that once you do get a deal or you get signed, that we can have that much from you all the time.
I hope so. I mean, it's been a 3-year-long project, but it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of different types of songs on there, different genres. I like to think that they're all part of who I am. So.
And who did you get to work with on some of your collaborations?
I worked with some producers called the Problem Solvers. They're great. J-Stars. I've worked with a Houston rapper, Marcus Manchild. He's really talented. I mean, everybody that we worked with on it was like, just so much fun to work with. So.
Yeah, and who produced you?
Well, my brother helps produce everything.
That's TJ Perez.
Yeah, TJ, or Tristan, if you will. He's been such a great help. He's first and foremost my brother, but also a really great manager who's always looking out for me.
Yeah.
And a producer. He helps, make the record what it is.
Right, yeah, and it sounds really great production.
Thank you.
Wise. Yeah, you're welcome. How are you handling balancing being a history major with a music minor? I mean, your career between Austin and Houston. I mean, how are you?
It's pretty difficult, but I've learned to really like balance my time during the week. Just really focus on school, so that by the time the weekend comes, I'm always in Houston on weekends for shows or recording, and it's a difficult balance, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. So.
Right. You've put a lot of hard work towards your career. I mean, so far you've won 2 awards. Collaboration 2010.
Collaboration itself is the largest North American talent show for Asians, and finally got its Houston chapter, and I was really glad to be a part of the first one.
And the winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then you also won Best Female Artist for 2010 from the Houston Press.
Best female vocalist from the Houston Press, and that was huge for me because it was voted by the public.
Exactly.
So just to know that I have that many supporters out there, it's really heartwarming.
Yeah, I was reading some of your reviews, and they were saying how you can hear you on album, and yes, you're captivating and you sound great and you have deep emotion, but to see you live and with a crowded room, a venue, that seems like the better place to see you.
Yeah,
to feel you.
For me, performing is really the most fun. Like, just to have a connection with an audience is, it has more for me than being in front of a microphone in a booth.
Right. Yeah. What's your favorite genre to sing?
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. One day I'll be singing a lot of folk songs. The next day I'll be singing like really R&B type music, and it just changes.
Then some techno.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? The techno aspect.
Oh man, making the dance track was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It started out as an R&B track, and now it's like a house track. And
yeah, that's great. Nice
the metamorphosis into that was really fun. So
yeah, being a female and having lots of past, or little past with males, and putting that information out there, how do you feel about letting all those personal things get exposed?
I mean, it's the types of things that I go through I'm sure are things that lots of people go through, not just women, and men also. And I guess that's just another way to connect with people, and it might be putting my own feelings out there. It makes myself vulnerable, but that's part of the art, is putting yourself out there and hoping that somebody will feel the same.
Right. And if people want to get more of your music, they can go to Facebook, Ira Perez Music, Ira Perez TV.
IraPerez.com, Ira Perez TV on YouTube, and @Ira Perez on Twitter.
Yeah, at Ira Perez on Twitter. Cool. All right, then we look forward to seeing your performance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, babe, I don't always love you like I should, like I know I could, and I get selfish sometimes. Can't hold you when you cry, but I beg, oh, I pray. You keep doing the things you do, loving the way you love, seeing the hard nights through, know every word I'm thinking of, and I'll keep you by my side, even when we've lost our minds, trusting while you're gone, you will always come back home to me. Come back home to me, yeah. You know, I never call when I say I will, but you're asleep, it's 12:30, and we made it so green. Honey, I'm sorry, start anew. I need you to, yeah. Please keep doing the things you do, loving the way you love, seeing the hard nights through, know every word I'm thinking of, and I'll keep you by my side, even when we've lost our minds, trusting while you're gone, you will always come back home to me. Come back home to me. I remember when we just had our first fight. You turned to me and said that you loved me for the very first time. The very first time. Please keep doing the things you do, loving the way you love, seeing the hard nights through, know every word I'm thinking of, and I'll keep you by my side, even when we've lost our minds, trusting while you're gone, you will always come back home to me. Come back home to me, yeah. Come back home to